In a previous video, we explored what it was like for military personnel to travel on furlough leave from West Texas to cities like Austin or Houston. Furlough leave, as we established, is granted for family crises or urgent medical situations. For white soldiers, the journey was relatively straightforward, occasionally encountering bandits or hostile native groups. But for black soldiers, particularly the Buffalo soldiers stationed at Fort Davis or Fort Concho, the journey held additional, more insidious dangers. Alongside the same physical threats, they also had to navigate a harsh landscape of racial discrimination and systemic inequality. So, what would motivate a Buffalo soldier to undertake such a journey? Family, of course. For many, their destination was Austin, specifically the neighborhoods near the French Legation, the early diplomatic home of France in the Republic of Texas. The legation was built by Count Alphonse Dubois de Saligny, the French chargé d'affaires under King Louis Philippe, using his own funds with hopes of reimbursement. His goal was to formalize diplomatic ties between France and the newly independent Republic of Texas. After the Civil War, the property changed hands. In 1865, Count Alphonse Dubois de Saligny sold the property to his friend, Father Jean-Marie Odin, a French Roman Catholic missionary. Father Odin used the property to reestablish the Catholic Church in Texas. In 1848, Dr. Joseph W. Robertson purchased the 21.5-acre property. Dr. Robertson, who in turn sold 6 acres to his former domestic servant, Eliza Bell, an ex-slave. Eliza subdivided the land and sold parcels to other African Americans, many of whom were also formerly enslaved. This land would become the foundation for the Robertson Hill community, which later absorbed the neighboring Pleasant Hill and other areas. Central East Austin's freedmen's communities included Pleasant Hill, 1865, Masontown, 1867, Robertson Hill, 1869, and Gregorytown, 1894. These communities formed a vital safe harbor for freed black families. Over time, they became the heart of economic, educational, and spiritual life for black Austinites for nearly a century. A Buffalo soldier returning home on leave would likely head straight for these neighborhoods, rich in kinship and culture. While home, he might visit one of Austin's 3 historically black colleges and universities, HBCUs, Paul Quinn College, Samuel Houston College, or the Tillotson Collegiate and Normal Institute. These institutions played a key role in the advancement of black education in Texas and later merged to become Houston-Tillotson University. Employment options for African Americans were extremely limited during this era. The U.S. military stood out as one of the few stable and reliable sources of income. Thanks to the steady pay issued by the United States Treasury, black soldiers had the rare opportunity to purchase land in these freedmen's communities. Land costs varied, but the ability to make consistent payments allowed many to invest in property in future generations. This part of East Austin also included the original Robertson Hill School, renamed to Anderson High School, the only school for black students in the area for many years, and a cornerstone of community pride until it was closed and relocated during desegregation. And not far from here stands the Texas State Cemetery, final resting place of Texas legends, an ironic but symbolic neighbor to the vibrant black community that persisted and thrived just beyond its gates.